Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This is going to be the finale for the solo boss progression on my Lara. If you have no idea what's going on, this character Uni, my Lara, is a solo bossing progression character and was a challenge that someone in my chat has given to me. So just to give you guys a quick reminder, what that means is every single boss that I have cleared on this character, I have done it solo. I have never party bossed for any boss on this character at all. Now, is that the same as solo progression? No, it's not the same as solo progression. It's not. The reason why it's not the same as solo progression is because I already have a bunch of characters on my account. I already have a bunch of resources and stuff like that I could funnel money into this character. So it's not as hard as like literally solo progression where I just don't like use any legion or anything like that. Or I have no other mains on my account, no boss moves or anything like that. But all of the bossing has been solo. So everything from Golux to CRA to C10 and now Black Mage I have officially cleared by myself, no party bossing. All of the gear I've gotten completely on my own without any like party bossing. Like I didn't run H Lucid at like 15 mil CP and get carried and then blue dot get a drop, nothing. Like everything I've gotten has just been on my own on this character just to see if I could do the challenge. And now the challenge was to do Black Mage, so I've officially done it. I have my sealed Genesis wand right here, which proves that I did it. I solo Black Mage. Now the question is, how did I get to this point? If people have been following this series, you might be thinking like, wow, like so much has happened since last episode. All of a sudden you solo Black Mage, you went from being able to do C10 and now you solo Black Mage. What happened? So I'm going to tell you what happened, and believe it or not, it's actually not as complicated as you might think as to how I was able to solo Black Mage. So if we look here, this is the previous episode, and the previous episode was 3 months ago. It was on December 11th, so about 3 months ago. This is the previous episode, and this is where things ended up. I was level 260 and I spent on Shining Star Force, and these were the items that I had: 21 CRA, 21 Apso, 19 Sweetwater, 21 Monocle, 21 Meister, another 20 star Sup Ring, an Apso weapon, a Kana's treasure, a Dom pendant. So basically I had a bunch of 21 stars, maybe some 17 star items, and none of them had potentials because I transferred over, right? So I ended up at 31 mil CP. So since then, what I did was I simply just used free cubes that I got from bossing. So you know how when you boss, there are free cubes that drop, right? Like these hard cubes. Literally these items that I had over the last 3 months, I've just been doing the weekly bosses and doing dailies on this character for literally 3 months and just collecting a bunch of free cubes and just slowly trying to get all of my gear to unique. And whenever I saved up enough money, I would get all of my gear to legendary. So I went from having a bunch of stars on my gear that had no pots, and I would just week after week do all of my bosses, get a bunch of free cubes. Eventually I got all of my gear to unique, and at one point all of my gear was unique. It was the exact same stars, but all of it was unique except for a few key items like the weapon, secondary, and emblem. I would get them to legendary because they're obviously very strong items. And with that, I was able to get my Lara to around like 50 to 60 mil CP just from fixing the potentials on it. So even though the stars here were all the same, I was able to get quite a bit stronger just by fixing potentials using free cubes over the course of weeks of just doing bosses. So I actually didn't really spend that much money on my cubing just because I went about it in a very slow way. Because this character is not my main, I wasn't in any rush to get stronger on it, right? Basically, my plan was after this amount of star forcing, I was able to do C10, which I did. Within this last video of mine, I was able to solo Vihilla and do C10. So this is what I would do. I would literally do like 25, 29 minute C10 runs every single week at around 30 to 35 mil CP. Every single time I got a bunch of free cubes from doing bosses, I would throw them on this character and slowly get stronger. And then I would just always do my dailies. So I would make sure that I did my Sacred Force dailies. I would make sure that I did Monster Park Extreme every day. I made sure that I would do High Mountain, all of those things, like just the dailies and weeklies. And eventually I hit level 270 using event resources and getting stronger just from Sacred Force and doing dailies. Like essentially what I'm saying is I barely trained this character at all. I would say the only amount of training that I did was a total of like 6 to 8 hours of trading period on this character. Like literally from level 0 to 270, I probably did around 6 to 8 hours of training total on this character, because I would just use event resources, like for example, how you could get magnificent potions, transcendent potions, from the golden giveaway, but over the last 3 months, I just used event resources. That's it. And I eventually got to level 270, and I didn't really have to train this character at all. So hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. I essentially got my character strong enough to the point where I could solo C10 and below, because if I did C10 and below, that would mean I would be able to start getting ring boxes, arcane spares, twilight marks, and all that stuff. So for the last 3 months, I've just been accumulating spares, just accumulating items in my inventory, spare after spare after spare. My inventory is a mess, just stacking a bunch of items, all waiting for a 5, 10, 15 where I can jump from being able to do C10 to being able to do Black Mage. So for example, in this screenshot, I'm level 266 on the Starforce event, and you can see what my inventory looked like. I was able to just accumulate a bunch of spares for items, a ton of belts, like superior belts, obviously just from doing Golux. I was able to get a bunch of slime rings just from clearing slime every week. I was able to get even a book at one point from clearing Hard Will. I was able to get a few arcane spheres. I actually only happened to only get one of each armor in the 3 months of doing C10 H Will every single week. I literally only got one of each armor, which honestly, like, that's kind of crazy to me, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. And then I just had to settle because I didn't have too many spares. I got a few Dawn pendants, Daybreaks, reinforced pendants, Twilight marks, a bunch of stuff. Like, I got all of this stuff just from doing the weeklies every single week, and I was able to accumulate. So that was my plan. My plan was literally get to a point where I could do C10 and below, and then just stack spares for months, keep clearing week after week, week after week, stack spares for months. And then in the end, when I had enough money, I was gonna just use all the spares that I accumulated in one big star forcing session, which is what this video will include as well, obviously. And then that was hopefully enough to get me to solo Black Mage. So when I say I didn't do anything special, like, that's what I mean. I didn't really do anything too complicated. I just played it out slowly. I continued to do my dailies. I continued to just do my daily bosses, Golux every day, Arcarium every day, do all of my weekly bosses, C10 and below, and just stacked a bunch of spares. And then over time, over the last 3 months, from that last video till now, I was able to get strong enough to solo the Black Mage. But something that is very, very, very important that I think maybe I deserve some credit for is the willingness to do bosses at very low damage. What I've seen from somebody who does solo bossing progression, right? Something that's very, very, very important is you have to be willing to do long boss runs. Because if I wasn't willing to do long boss runs, it would have taken me so much longer to get spares for anything. Because how would I be able to get arcanes if I limited myself to normal lucid, normal will, normal gloom only? I would have to have done the hard versions and done those 29-minute runs just so I can start getting drops to happen. And then over time, obviously, as I did my dailies, as I got more arcane force, sacred force, leveled up, got more of those free cubes that we talked about earlier, the runs weren't 29 minutes. They got faster and faster and faster, and it got to a point where all of my gear became legendary, and then I was around like 70 to 80 mil CP with pretty much the exact same starring that we talked about earlier. So after fixing my pots and leveling up with pretty much this exact same gear, I was able to get to about 70 to 80 mil CP. And then it made those boss runs a lot faster. The other thing that also helped a lot was my Hexa. So a lot of times when I did the Urda request, I did Urda requests every day on this character and was able to level up my Hexa skills quite a bit. And getting like high mountain fragments, free fragments from like an inkwell note, for example, all of that stuff, I usually put most of it on this character, and it made my character a lot stronger too. I know I've repeated myself a bunch of times already, but a big point of this character and doing the solo progression is I was willing to do a lot of really long boss runs, which allowed me to get a higher chance of getting drops because I was clearing bosses a lot earlier than a lot of people would. And then the second thing is I went about it slowly. I did it very slow and methodically. I did a bunch of dailies, weeklies, super consistent gameplay, and eventually I got to the point where I can solo Black Mage. Another thing that was very, 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 very important as to why I was able to even get a lot of spares and a lot of items was because I made drop gear. Making drop gear allowed me to get a much more likely chance of getting things to drop. Now, I'm not talking about arcanes. As I showed before, I barely got any arcanes to drop. I did ultimately get the set just from items dropping, but it took many months to get it. But what I'm talking about is drop gear makes a huge difference for stuff like Helix and Arcarium and Twilight Marks and all those types of things from bosses, because those are all affected by drop. Not the Golux coins. The Golux coins themselves aren't, but the superiors themselves. I was able to get a bunch of superiors just because I had drop gear. So I got the entire 200% drop. I think I did show it off in a previous episode as well, where I prepared for it. So from back then, all the previous episodes were leading up to this point. So that's why it seems like it's very surprising. Like, how do you go from 31 mil CP one episode to the next episode you go to Black Mage solo? Well, that's because that's the way that I play this game. I play this game in the sense of like, early on, I make all of the preparations I need. I made all of my drop gear. I got to the bare minimum spec to clear C10 and below, because with drop gear and being able to solo all of those bosses, I knew that the foundation was complete. I was able to get all of the drops that I needed if I just kept doing all of the bosses daily and weekly over time. Finish my drop gear, just gotta clear the bosses, and then over time, I'll get enough spares, and then I'll just have to star. So that's what I did. That's what I did back then. That's why I'm saying the progression wasn't anything complicated or like, oh, I had resources that other people don't have or anything like that. No, it's nothing like that. I just knew how to prepare my account for when I was going to be ready enough to actually solo Black Mage and needed to get all the gear. Obviously, my nodes are maxed as well. Another thing that helps a lot is decent Holy Fountain. If you're not using this, I would highly recommend using this. It helps so much in bossing, especially if you're a class that doesn't have lifesteal or an iframe or anything like that, because Lara doesn't have an iframe and it doesn't have any lifesteal. So I had to relearn how to use Fountain, because obviously I play Hayato. Hayato has lifesteal. I don't need this shit. But it was huge. I would definitely recommend people using it. And yeah, getting max nodes obviously helped a lot in damage as well. Of course, I have High Legion. That also helps in damage. But the gist of what I'm saying is I basically prepared for this. I prepared everything that I could. Made the drop gear, killed all the bosses, had High Legion, got enough nodes so that I could max out the nodes, all that stuff. So let's talk about the gear that I used to kill Black Mage. Now, when I did Black Mage, it was in the middle of the Turnog event. And during that event, you had the Arcane Force boost and event stats. So my CP was higher when I did Black Mage. It was like 130 mil or something like that with a Star Force ring. So if I were to put on this ring, I'd be at 125. But when I did Black Mage, I was like around 130 with the event stats. So let's talk about the gear. I have a 22 slime ring with 27%, 21 sup ring with 24%, and it's 21 because this shit just keeps booming. So I'm just going to wait till next event until I could stack a bunch of more sup rings. Meister ring at 22 at 3 line. Obviously, I got Meister accessory crafting and crafted this. In the previous video, I also have a Meister ring, but yeah, now it's 22. I got a Roar 3. Eventually, I did manage to get a box to drop from all of those weeklies that I mentioned I did so many times, and I got a Roar 3, which was really useful in doing Black Mage. I actually have a continuous ring now, but I like very recently got this, like within the last week, so I didn't have it for my Black Mage run, but a continuous ring is so good for Lara. I have a book, and my book has a very good flame, 104 and 6. Got this from clearing will week after week. Eventually I got a book. 21 star sub pendant with 3 line on it, which could be good, could be bad, because if this booms, I'm gonna have to retransfer over it and it's gonna suck. But I'm just stacking a bunch of Dom pendants and waiting until, I have enough where I'm comfortable in tapping this. Daybreak, 22'd it. Eventually got a bunch from doing Vihilla and started it. Arcane weapon. Now this was a very useful thing to get to drop, and eventually after running these bosses for so long, I got it to drop. I was running a rinky dink Abso weapon for so long, like for so long, and I never bought the weapon because I knew eventually it would drop, and it did. And I actually happened to 3 line it as well. Got super lucky with this too. 22 star sub belt, so this finally managed to do it. Got rid of all the belt spares. 22 CRA hat, and by large just 22 CRA in general. So they're basically like 2 to 3 line pots on most of the gear. 22 star Twilight Mark, got a bunch of drop. 22 star Sweetwater monocle. Now this is a little weird too, because generally people probably wouldn't go for a monocle because doing commercy sucks, right? But I happen to do a bunch of commercy on this character. My reasoning was because I'm solo bossing, right? It means that I wouldn't be able to get anything better than a black bean mark for a long time And I was like, if I want as much damage as possible, I'm just going to get the monocle, because the monocle actually has double the amount of attack as a bean mark. So I'm like, you know what? It's probably just worth my time. I'll suffer through it. And I got 22. So it has really good stats, and I happen to do it. I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing this for everybody, because most people progress this game in a party. And if you're progressing in a party, you don't need to have super strong gear, because at the end of the day, there's like a bunch of you in the run. So you'll get a drop eventually. And then my arcanes are 19. And the reason why they're 19 is because I only had one spare of each, and I YOLO'd them to 19, and they ended up going. I think some of them boomed in the process and I had to get another spare, but I don't remember which one boomed. But getting to 19, the on average, you're expected to boom one item in the process. And I think of the 3, I only boomed one once. So I got a little lucky on the arcanes to 19. Previously, I had 21 Apso. And the 19 Arcane is a decent upgrade because I was able to actually pot them and flame them without having to worry about like the Apsos getting replaced. So why should I pot them? You know what I mean? And then 22 star Sup Earring with 3-line as well. I did use a black heart as well. I wanted as much damage as possible for the run. So I popped the black heart, which would also give me 2 set, which is a decent bonus. The reason I was able to use a black heart was because my main doesn't need these anymore. My main has a 22 total control. So the black hearts, I just use it on this character. Why not? This is 35-39. So this is just 3 useful lines. So boss attack. And then my emblem is actually really good for a non-Saren emblem. 12 damage, 12 magic, 12 magic, which is pretty weird to look at, but it actually does give me quite a bit of damage. I just wanted 3 useful lines. So even if it was like 12 magic, 9 magic, and 9 damage, I would have settled. But I just happened to get this while going for 3 useful lines. So with this setup and with the hexa that I showed earlier, I was able to solo Black Mage in about 42 minutes. So there was still 18 minutes left over on the run, which means I didn't have to be this strong. I just wanted to be this strong because this was what I had at my disposal. I had enough spares to go for 22, so I went for the 22s. I'm not trying to say this is the bare minimum spec to do Black Mage and that everybody has to be at least this much to do Black Mage. You could do it at much lower if you really want to go for like an hour-long run, but because of all the spares that I had that I accumulated, this is what I ended up with for my gear. And ultimately, this character will be full 22. I just have to keep stacking spares. The thing about this game that I've seen a lot of people be maybe a little confused about is like, how do you get stronger, right? The thing about this game is you have to just keep doing dailies and weeklies for months on end. Like, it's not anything complicated. You literally have to do them for months and months and months, and then eventually you'll get enough spares to stack to 22. Like, nobody gets full 22 overnight. Nobody gets 22 Golix gear overnight. Like, it just takes many dailies and many weeklies, and eventually you'll get all the items you need and you'll hit 22 stars. I also don't want to give the impression that like you need a book and you need a black heart to clear Black Mage. That's not true. Like, yes, these two things do give me more damage than a pink bean mark or a fairy heart, but you don't need them to clear Black Mage. So if somebody's trying to like follow this and be like, oh, I want to do what Uni did, I want to do what your Lara did, I want to solo prog to Black Mage, you don't need these items to do it. Another huge thing that I want to talk about for Black Mage is my level. I'm level 270. Because Black Mage is level 275, it means I'm not doing full damage to him. So if I was 5 levels higher and I actually actively trained this character, I would have cleared Black Mage way faster. The amount of damage you get from levels is enormous. So there's this chart that shows you how much damage you're doing in MapleStory based off of your level, right? Like level advantage. So right now I'm at -5 from my target, right? So Black Mage is level 275, which means that because I'm level 270, I'm only doing 73.3% of my total damage that I could be doing. But if I was level 275, I would be doing 91.6% of my damage. So if you take the difference of 91.6 and 73.3, it's literally a 25% final damage increase just from going from level 270 to 275. 25% final damage increase. So my 42-minute run could have been almost like a 30-minute run just if I was 5 levels higher. And obviously, if I trained those 5 levels, I would have even more hexa from all the fragments I would have accumulated along the way. So it would have been even faster. Would have probably been a sub 30-minute run only if I was 5 levels higher. That's the only difference. No gear differences at all. So if you're trying to solo Black Mage, it's really important to be a high level. I did it at 270 because I didn't really train this character and I just used free resources, and 270 was good enough for me to do Black Mage. But I just wanted to share that with you guys because levels are so important on this game. That's why people say if you want to be endgame, you got to hit 290. But I mean, that's like a whole different conversation. Now, I've been yapping a lot in this video, and I know this is going to be a very long video, but it is the finale to this solo bossing character. So what does that mean exactly? Like finale, does it mean I'm dropping this character, I'm never playing it again? No, not at all. So basically the challenge that was set upon me was to solo boss on this character until I soloed Black Mage. And now that I've soloed Black Mage, I don't have to solo boss on it. So you've noticed that like Saren is killed, Kalos is killed, because I've been doing them in a party now, because I can. I've unlocked that restriction. Now, some people on my stream have said like, oh, you should have just kept the solo bossing forever. But to be honest with you, like, I just didn't want to do that. Like, solo bossing progression is so much slower than it needs to be because you're just not clearing things as fast as you would be in a party, obviously. My end goal for this character is a Legion champion, or if you want to call it my second main, sure, you could call it that. But I want it to be super, super strong, almost the same as my Hayato at one point. And if that's going to be the case, then I'm going to have to start party bossing. If I keep solo bossing forever, my progression is just going to be so slow, and I don't want to do that. I completed the challenge that was given to me, and that's about it. I should actually talk about my familiars as well. I didn't actually open like many familiars on this character, just a bunch of rares where I got a 50% drop, and then the damage familiars I have are literally just 3 15% IEDs. So it's not like I have boss fams or anything like that. It's just IED fams. In the end, it took me 17 attempts to solo Black Mage. 17 tries, 17 practices until I was able to actually clear. Now, I want to talk about how different it was for me to do Black Mage on this character versus doing it on my Hayato or any other class. Hayato and Lara, in my opinion, have pretty much the complete opposite play style when it comes to bossing. Now, maybe some of you are a little more cynical and you want to say, Cope, you're just ass at this game and you don't know how to do Black Mage. And sure, maybe you can say that. Maybe you could say I'm just ass and like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, right? But let me try to explain. So Hayato is a class that has lifesteal and very fast movement, and it has good iframes, right? Lara is a class that does not have fast movement, has no lifesteal, and has no iframes, right? The other thing about Lara is it has a lot of micromanaging, which means that you have to re-summon your summons that do most of your damage very frequently. And because you have to constantly re-summon things all the time, it puts you in positions that might not be perfectly favorable to you, where you might have to walk a little bit out of position to go and get your wind summon or your water summon. Yes, obviously you have the custom summon that allows you to put down whatever you want, but you don't use that for all three. You use that for maybe only one of your summons, and then the other two, they'll spawn near you and you just go and get them. The other thing about Lara is you have to constantly buff every 3 minutes your attack speed buff, because I have +1 passive. I've seen some Laras go for attack speed inner and say that that's just better for them because you don't have to use your attack speed buff. But the thing is, with the +1 passive inner, I think it is more damage if you do that one and then you just use your attack speed buff to give yourself max attack speed. The other thing about Lara versus Hayato is Hayato is a class that you can very much play reflexively, whereas Lara is a class that you have to play predictively. Now, obviously, you should be able to predict things on this game and have really good reflexes, right? Both are very important in being a good bosser on this game. But some classes, there's more lenience than others. Because Hayato has very fast movement, you're able to react to things and reposition yourself very quickly. And because Hayato has an iframe, you're able to just have like a panic button that you can press to get yourself out of harm. Lara has none of those things. You don't have good movement. You don't have an iframe. So you can't do those things. If you're in a bad position, you have to predict that you'll be in one and figure out how you can move out of it by flash jumping out of the way or using a vein to kind of teleport out of the way as well. Lara also doesn't have any dashes at all. So because it has no dashes, basically there's very limited movement options on this character. So I essentially had to relearn this game. So the reason why I'm saying this, and I know it sounds like, oh, you're just mad that it took you 17 runs to clear Black Mage, right? Which is funny because it's like, you know, I've been clearing Black Mage since 2020. I've been doing it for so long. How could it have taken you so many runs to clear Black Mage, right? Well, the reason for that is because I had to essentially relearn how to boss entirely. Like, yes, I know the Black Mage mechanics, but Lara and Hayato's playstyles are so different that it felt like I was just relearning the whole boss. Like, it's that crazy. It felt like I was relearning the entire boss. Like, I was dodging patterns that that on my Hayato, I would have dodged them in a completely different way. Now, does that mean that Lara is like the hardest class in the game and like it's just way harder than Hayato? Not necessarily. I think there are different aspects to classes that make them difficult. I think the hard thing about Hayato is learning all of the animation cancels, learning all of your options, and especially the burst rotation. I think the Hayato burst rotation is a lot more complicated and makes things really, really hard. So I think in terms of like inputs, Hayato is a lot harder. But in terms of limited options to what you can do, Lara is a lot harder because you don't have as many options as Hayato. You don't have as many movement skills or iframe to choose from, which could make things really hard because you're pretty rigid in what you're able to do when you play Lara. So they're difficult in different ways. Obviously, I've been playing Hayato for a very long time as well, so it's not like those aspects of Hayato are difficult for me anymore, but that's just what I've noticed on this game. So clearing this BM solo has been a challenge for me. Like, it wasn't anything that I would say was super easy. I know that I've been yapping a lot in this video, and maybe I gave off the impression that like this process has just been so easy. Just do your dailies, just do your weeklies, lol. No, not necessarily. Like, not even in just Black Mage, but all the other bosses as well. Darknell and Vihilla in particular, I had to kind of relearn how to do them because Lara's movement is just so different. I have to play very predictively instead of reflexively like I do on my Hayato. So the process was definitely a challenge, but I'm happy to say that I got it done. Like, I persevered. I ran all of the Black Mage runs. You could see on the left side of your screen here, I was keeping track of every single failed run. So for example, like my failed attempt, the first one I got to P3 78%, then died out. Second one, I failed P1 and then it was just over. Third one, I got to P3 and died out. P1, died, P1, and so on. Now, one of them it says cleared, right? But that was in practice mode. So I actually cleared practice mode. But doing the real run outside of practice mode, I kept failing again over and over and over and over again. And you could see that one of the attempts, this one over here, it says 2.4% P4. One time I got super close where I got to the end of phase 4 in a real run and I died out. I choked and died out. But I didn't let that make me give up on this challenge. It was all on stream too. So if you missed any of it, should have been watching the stream because all of this happens live on stream. The entire process of this character happens live on stream. But I didn't let that make me give up, right? Like, you know, at the end of the day, I've been playing this game for a long time and you could say that I have a bit of an ego, right? Because why would I fail Black Mage? I've done this so many times, right? And it's easy to just be like, oh, this guy is just carried by his damage. Like, now that he's not playing a super hard character, he's hard stuck. Not really. I just had to relearn the game and put in all the work and I managed to get it done in the end. And I'm very proud of myself for doing that as well. I think it was a really good challenge. I learned to play this game in a completely different way. And now I have a really strong character that could solo Black Mage and is going to get even stronger. But that's basically all of my thoughts on this character. Obviously, pull up to the stream so you could see what other challenges I'm working on and what else that I'm doing. The rest of this video is going to be some clips from the 5, 10, 15 that I got really strong in, right? That I was able to like break 100 mil CP. And then it's also going to include the Black Mage solo if you want to watch that. Obviously, it's a long run and I know people don't really want to watch really long runs, right? You know, I'm the same way. Like, I can't be bothered to sit through an hour-long Black Mage run. But if you want to watch it, I'm going to put it in this video and it's going to make the runtime of this video really long. But yes, this is the finale of this character. I did manage to solo it and I hope you guys did enjoy and learn something along the way. Maybe we'll do more challenges in the future. And why not? If you have any suggestions for anything that I should do, definitely leave a comment. I do appreciate you guys for watching and let me know what type of stuff you're looking forward to. And of course, have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of the video. All right, Uni, where are we going? What are we doing here? We need to Star Force a fodder and send it to our sub pendant. That's what we need. No, Uni, don't say it.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Stop. No kaboom kaboom. It's your own gear. You can't say that shit.
Kaboom!
Stop. You're pissing me off.
Woo! Time to run!
Okay, all good. Shut it!
Shut it!
Rage all you want.
Are you angry?
Sorry. All right, please just let this get to 22 and I could transfer to my sub pendant and things will be easy peasy. Lemon frickin' squeezy, bro. Belize. Come on. No, what is that accent?
A little bit.
Oh my god, it's 17 to 18? No way, Uni's cursed. Dude, what is this? Dude, please. All my doms, bro. All my doms. Belize. 22. Belize, 22. Oh my god. Please, please, please. Dude, this is bad. 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 Oh my father. This is bad. This is bad. Doms are so hard to get. Please, Uni. Please. Please, Uni. Please. Come on, Uni. Come on, Uni. 22. Please. Please, please, please. One more. Please, one more. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. 7 bill. That was a lot. All right, now I'm transferring this onto my soup. Boom. Transfer. Excellent, did you? Okay, now this is 21, and I'm going to leave this at 21 for a long time until I get a bunch of more spares. All right, next thing I need to do is... Oh, I'm scared. It's actually the median cost. I'm scared. Eek. Eek. I have to get my arcanes to 19. I need 19 star arcanes. Pretty, please. Okay. That's 1. Come on. Make this easy for me. Please, game, please. Uni deserves it. She's been suffering for so long. She's been suffering for so long. Do I have spares? Not really. I know they're so expensive. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Dude, this thing's hard stuck. Yes, I need the Christenia moral support, please. Come on, 19. Yes. Okay. That's 2. 19 arcanes would be a big upgrade for me. Because I don't have that many spares. That's why 19. No! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. It's to be expected. One would boom. If my cape goes, I'll be in ship shape. I'll be in ship shape. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Now I use my secret weapon. Arcane Umbra box. Give me the gloves. Yup. Aura. Come on. This thing needs to go to 19. Deadass. Please, 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 please. Please, please. Okay, perfect. 19 arcanes. Okay, that's actually really, 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 really good. That's actually really, really good. It's a good checkpoint for me. All right, so 19 AU, which costed another 22 bill. Ouch! Which isn't that bad. All right, so these are replaced. This is 22. Okay, I have to do scary things now. I'm scared. Actually, no. I have to do my Twilight Mark first. Let's try Twilight Mark first. I have to actually just go for 22s now. All right, we're just going to send this to 22. See if it goes. Okay. Uni 22. Wow. Wow. Yo. That was very fast. Holy moly. That was crazy. Okay, that's huge for me. That's huge for me. That was only 1 bill. Wait, it might be Uni's day. Next is... Yeah, we just have to do scary stuff now. We have to do very scary stuff. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. We have to do scary stuff. We have to tap shit to 22. Oh my god, please just go. Please let my life be easy. Please let my life be easy. Please let my life be easy. Please let my life be easy, bro. It's just pixels, lol. Bro, let me play it up. Let me play it up. We have to do scary stuff. We have to tap like Golix to 22 now. I'm scared. Dude. I'm scared. Please, 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 please. Please, please, let this be easy for me. Please, my Golix coins. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my god, I knew it, bro. The pattern was so bad. Oh my god. My sub belt goes too because I also need to finish this. Please, just let my life be easy. Please, please, don't make me do this again. Just go to 22, please. Oh my god. No. No. Come on. 22, make my life easy, please. All right, now transfer. Okay, 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 okay. Transfer. Golix belt. And now 22 the sub belt, right? The sub belt's gonna go to 22, right? Please? Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Yes! Oh my god, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Holy moly, that was like 2 bill. All right, that's 1 gold XP done, bro. Finally. All right, you know what that means? Since my sub belt and my sub earring are 22, it means I could disenchant all of this shit. Wow, uni inventory is empty now. It's kind of sad, Loki. This can stay at 21 forever because this could become my ring swap ring. And then this could go to 22 and become my actual, like, usable ring. All right, Prage. Please. Yes! Woohoo! Okay. Now this could be my ring swap ring until I get a continuous ring. Go, Uni, go! Come on, 22. Come on, Uni, you can do it. Uni can do it. Show that rat UA what you can do, Uni. Wow, that's what you get for talking shit about UA, bro. Come on, Uni. Wow. I agree. That's one. Fuck. I'm gonna fail stack the Meister or the KT boom with a 22 slime. Oh my god, I'm scared. No. Just go to 22, please. Okay. Whoo! Excellent. Dude, I just need this to go to 22, please. Pretty, please. Bismillah. 22. Oh my god. Come on. Frick. Come on, Uni. Uni. Ah! I love the blanket too. Come on, Uni. 22, Uni. Come on. 22, Uni. Please. Oh my god. Uni, please. Lock in, Uni. Come on. Stop being ridiculous. Oh my god. Any uni supporters, bro? Any uni supporters? Where the universe at, bro? Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh hell nah. Another 4%er. Oh hell nah. Dude! I need to get out of here, bro. There's too many of them. They're ruining everything for me. Oh my god, Ratch. What are you doing? Come on, Uni! Uni! Come on, please. Bullies. Uni. Oh my god. Hey, Uni, back to the mines, bro. Back to the mines. Come on, Uni. Uni. Please. Oh my god! I will delete you if you don't go to 22. I will delete you. I'll do it. Oh my god. Come on, Uni. Uni. Come on. All right, Uni in bloom. Nah, chills. Come on, Uni. Come on. Yup. Just had to use. Nah. Bro, come on. Just had to use the origin real quick. You already know, bro. Just had to origin real quick. Just had to Ori. Uni in bloom. I was trolling the whole time. That ass. I was trolling the whole time. 22. Yup. Now this at 21. Now Uni is dangerous now. Look at this. Let me show you. 22. 21. 22. Roar. Swap with this ring. 21. 17. 22. Yup. 22. 21. 22. These are 19. This is 22. Nah, chills. Now, I already tried this up ring earlier. Boom, so I can't buy another one. Like, I tried it. I already tried it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try and get a Daybreak to 22. Because if the Daybreak goes 22, then we could equip that. And then we have a Dom to try and tap our sup again. You know what I mean? All right, we got 21 star sup ring. 20 bill! Oh my god. Uni. Oh my god, I need to stop doing that, bro. Swear to god, every time I did that, shit boomed. Come on, 22 uni. W. Okay, so now that I have this at 22, this allows me to tap this. And then if this goes to 22, I could transfer it to this and try to tap. Real mature, uni. Real mature. Real mature. So now I just wear this and whatever. It doesn't matter, but just give me like that extra cheeky icy thang star. Oh my god. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 cheeky icy thang. No. No. But hopefully we can recover. Hopefully we can recover. I just want to get rid of as many items as possible. Like I want to complete the items. Come on, uni. You can do it. Wowzers. Come on, uni. You can do it. Uni can do it. Come on. Uni can do it. Uni can do it. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so now I only have one ring left. Sup ring and sub pendant. This slot is done. This slot's done. This slot's, you know, it's good enough. This slot's done. This slot's done. This slot's done. This slot's done. 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 So now I just gotta wait for arcane spares and wait for dom spares, and that's it. Low key, the sup ring, we have a pretty good chance of finishing because I don't even mind doing it off event, to be honest with you. So like, you know, we have a lot of coins, but we're just gonna need a bunch of doms or daybreaks, I guess. W. Yo, where the universe at, bro? Yo, where the universe at? Where the universe at? Guys, this is a big day for the universe, bro. This is a big day. This is a big day for the universe, bro. This is a big day for the universe, bro. 100 million, bro. Nah, I'm really feeling like Luffy after he beat Crocodile, bro. 100 million. Nah, I'm really feeling like Luffy right now. Alright, goodbye everybody. I'm clearing this shit. I hope. Let's not int P1. Alright, just gotta play it slow. No greeting. And we can clear. Cage is gonna spawn. Alright, not an ideal burst, but should be okay. I think there's white balls coming. Just gonna wait a little. Yep. Oh my god. Alright, please stay still. They did not stay still. So I'm gonna have to 1 minute burst again. What the fuck? Oh my god. Come on, summons, kill him. There you go. The fuck? Middle. Oh my god, that was very, 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 very close. I forgot to swap into Roar. Damn. Oh my goodness. Middle. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I actually just fucking shit my pants. I misclicked. Damn. Damn. What am I doing, man? Wow. What? What? No way. Damn. Oh my goodness. What? The platform. Wow. Oh, I just lost all my lives. That's so crazy. so annoying. Bye-bye. Finally. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, finally, bro. Finally, bro. Alhamdulillah, bro. Oh, finally. Oh my goodness, bro. Finally. That took so long. Finally. Finally. Challenge complete, bro. That's it. Complete solo bossing prog from character creation all the way to Black Mage solo. Took about 6 months. Pog. Finally. And with that, we're going to get a Comp 4 and a Genesis badge, right? Right? 3 MVPs? Oh, yo, where the uni believers at, bro? This is your day. Like, this is the uni day, bro. Come on. All right, come on. Hey, got anything? I got fucking nothing. Not even an armor box. No. I was about to crash off. You didn't clear it. No, I'm not gonna lie. The thoughts came to my head when it was at low HP. I'm like, I swear to God, if I die, All good. You didn't clear. Fountain did. Yo, dude, Fountain really carried the fuck out of me, bro. It's really the most broken shit on earth. I ain't even gonna lie. It's really the most broken shit on earth. You just negate like half the boss mechanics with Fountain. Yo, it did. Sam, you're actually so smart, bro. I saw this shit had like 2 minutes left. I'm like, I just gotta survive 2 minutes. Once I put this shit down, I was like, it's over. Like, I know I'm gonna clear. Once I put that shit down, I'm like, that's it. Like, oh, I'm free, bro. I'm free. Yeah, now I can take you Golux because it's not a solo prog anymore. You need H. Saren carry? Yeah, who got me with the Mitra's Rage, bro? Who got me? I know Sam got me with H. Saren, bro. Dun. Yo, getting a carry from Grotto is probably free as fuck because he's a bishop, so it's like even easier to blue dot. How long did the challenge take? It took about 6 months from character creation to... Well, not character creation, but like... Because I had the link skill technically, but from like level 200 to BM solo. It took about 6 months. And this is like on the side. Like, it's not like I'm maining this character. W uni believers, bro. This is your day. Sealed Genesis wand. Give me that shit, bro. Sealed Genesis wand. That's it. This is official, bro. We got it now. Shout out to my members, Blazefire, Shooms, Shagad, Ravi Espa, Koga, Skittles, Dante Victory, CK, Jay, Kyle, Vampiric X, Fresh and Juicy, Assassin, Henzo, Henrique, and Kelvin. I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you everybody who submitted fan art. You can always submit it in the Discord and it'll be put at the end of every video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.